Ever wondered if you could drive from New York to Chicago in an electric car without stopping to charge? That's roughly 800 miles. It's a question that pops into the mind of anyone considering making the switch to electric, and it all boils down to one crucial factor: range. Range anxiety, the fear of running out of charge before reaching your destination, is a very real concern for potential EV buyers. It's the elephant in the room when we talk about electric vehicles. And when you think of electric cars, there's one brand that often takes center stage: Tesla. So, how far can you actually go in a Tesla on a single charge? That's exactly what we're diving into today. Before we get into specific models and their ranges, let's briefly touch on what affects EV range in general. It's not as simple as just looking at the advertised number. Several factors play a significant role. First, there's driving style. Just like with a gasoline car, aggressive acceleration and hard braking drain the battery faster. Smooth, consistent driving maximizes efficiency and extends range. Think of it like this: constantly hitting the gas and brakes is like sprinting a marathon. You'll burn through your energy much faster. Then there's speed. Higher speeds create more wind resistance, which requires more energy to overcome. Driving at 75 miles per hour will significantly reduce your range compared to driving at 55 miles per hour. Weather conditions also have a noticeable impact. Cold temperatures can reduce battery performance as the chemical reactions within the battery slow down. Using the heater also draws power, further decreasing range. Conversely, extremely hot temperatures can also negatively affect battery health and efficiency. Terrain plays a role too. Driving uphill requires more energy than driving on flat ground, while driving downhill can actually regenerate some energy through regenerative braking. Finally, there's the use of auxiliary systems. Things like air conditioning, heating, headlights, and the infotainment system all draw power from the battery, albeit to varying degrees. Now, let's get down to the specifics. Tesla currently offers several models, each with different battery sizes and configurations, resulting in varying ranges. We'll look at them in order of increasing range. Let's start with the Tesla Model 3. This is Tesla's most affordable model and a popular choice for many buyers. The Model 3 comes in different configurations, including rear-wheel drive and long-range all-wheel drive. The rear-wheel drive variant offers a respectable range, usually around 272 miles based on EPA estimates. The long-range version pushes that number significantly higher, typically achieving around 333 miles. Next up is the Tesla Model Y. This is Tesla's compact SUV, sharing many components with the Model 3. Because of its larger size and slightly less aerodynamic shape, the Model Y generally offers a slightly lower range than the equivalent Model 3 configuration. The long-range version of the Model Y typically boasts an EPA estimated range of around 330 miles. There's also a performance version which prioritizes speed and acceleration, resulting in a slightly reduced range compared to the long range. Moving up the ladder, we have the Tesla Model S. This is Tesla's flagship sedan, known for its performance and long range. The Model S offers impressive range figures, with the long-range version typically achieving over 405 miles on a single charge based on EPA estimates. This makes it one of the longest-range electric vehicles currently available on the market. There's also the Plaid version, which emphasizes performance over maximum range, but still offers a very competitive range figure. Finally, we have the Tesla Model X. This is Tesla's flagship SUV, offering seating for up to 7 passengers and distinctive falcon wing doors. Due to its larger size and higher weight, the Model X generally has a slightly lower range than the Model S. The long-range version of the Model X is usually rated for around 348 miles by the EPA. Like the Model S, there's also a Plaid version of the Model X, focusing on performance. It's important to note that these are EPA estimates, which are conducted under standardized testing conditions. Real-world range can vary depending on the factors we discussed earlier, such as driving style, speed, weather conditions, and terrain. Tesla also provides a range estimator within its vehicle's navigation systems. This estimator takes into account factors like elevation changes, traffic conditions, and weather forecasts to provide a more accurate prediction of remaining range. This can be incredibly helpful for planning longer trips. Beyond the EPA estimates, many independent tests and real-world driving experiences have shown that Tesla's vehicles often perform quite well, even under challenging conditions. However, it's always best to be prepared and plan your trips accordingly, especially on longer journeys. Tesla's supercharger network is a huge advantage for Tesla owners. These fast charging stations are strategically located along major highways and in urban areas, making long-distance travel much more convenient. While charging times can vary depending on the charging station and the vehicle's battery level, superchargers can add significant range in a relatively short amount of time. So, to answer the initial question, how far can you go in a Tesla on a single charge? The answer is it depends on the model and configuration you choose. You can expect anywhere from around 272 miles for the base Model 3 to over 405 miles for the long-range Model S, based on EPA estimates. Remember that real-world range can vary, but Tesla's advancements in battery technology, combined with its extensive supercharger network, make long-distance electric travel a very real possibility. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.